Today on Rappler. President Marcos orders an investigation into China's reckless maneuvers in the Ayungin Shoal. A CBCP commission withdraws from the government's controversial anti-insurgency task force. The Foreign Affairs Department disassociates itself from Ambassador Teddy Boy Locsin's post on Palestinian children. The Prime Minister of Palestine calls on the international community to stop Israel's attacks on Gaza. Filipina director Asuncion-Dagñalan's Blue Room wins Best Foreign Film at Femme International Film Festival. A musical based on the iconic Filipino film One More Chance is in the works. And Ricci Rivero confirms his relationship with Leren Bautista. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. orders the Philippine Coast Guard to conduct an investigation on, quote, the dangerous, illegal, and reckless maneuvers by vessels of the China Coast Guard. The Chinese ships blocked, harassed, and collided with 2 Philippine ships during a Philippine resupply mission to Ayungin Shoal in the West Philippine Sea last Sunday, October 22. This is the first collision between Philippine and Chinese government ships in the West Philippine Sea. The Philippines earlier said China violated several international rules and laws in its dangerous maneuvers against the Philippines. Manila also questioned China's presence because Ayungin Shoal is within the exclusive economic zone of the Philippines. The Philippines summoned China's ambassador to Manila, Wangay, over the incident. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines, or CBCP Public Affairs Commission, withdraws its membership from the Philippine government's controversial anti-insurgency task force. Father Jerome Ceciliano, Executive Secretary of the Commission, says Monday, October 23, it's better that we preserve our independence if we are actually going to engage with them. The CBCP drew flack for joining the NTF-ELCAC, a government body condemned by many bishops and priests for red-tagging activists, including church workers. CBCP head Caloocan Bishop Pablo Virgilio David then clarifies, joining the task force was a decision made only by the CBCP Commission on Public Affairs and not by the CBCP as a conference. The Foreign Affairs Department says it completely disassociates itself from statements made by Philippine Ambassador to the United Kingdom, Teodoro Teddy Boy Locsin Jr. In a now-deleted post on X, Locsin says in a repost, quote, that's why Palestinian children should be killed. They might grow up to become as gullible as innocent Palestinians, letting Hamas launch rockets at Israel. The DFA says Locsin's statement was, quote, made in his strictly personal capacity. On Sunday, October 22, Locsin apologized, saying he immediately deleted his sarcastic tweet as he realized it could be misconstrued and retweeted to incite. The death toll in the war between Israel and Hamas continues to rise, with over 1,400 Israelis and at least 4,600 Palestinians killed. Locsin is both ambassador to the UK and special envoy to China for special concerns. Palestinian Prime Minister Mohammed Shtayyeh calls on the international community to create a united front to stop Israel's attacks in Gaza and allow desperately needed aid, which has only begun to trickle in. A second convoy of aid trucks have been allowed entry into Gaza through Egypt's Rafah border crossing, but United Nations officials say at least 100 trucks a day would be required in Gaza to cover urgent needs. Israel struck southern Lebanon overnight and bombards Gaza with airstrikes early Monday, October 23. This as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu convenes a meeting of top generals and his war cabinet to assess the escalating conflict. Health authorities in Gaza say at least 4,600 people were killed in Israel's 2-week bombardment. Asuncion-Dagñalan's feature directing debut, Blue Room, wins Best Foreign Film at Femme International Film Festival in Los Angeles. The Filipina filmmaker scores a historic first in the film festival as the first Filipina to win the Best Foreign Film prize. It is a film on the arrest for ransom scheme of police where people were locked up in a hidden room in the police station. La Femme Film Festival President and Festival Director Leslie Lepage says, quote, it was a deep dive into the treatment of youth in the Philippines that stood out in Blue Room. The drama garnered 5 honors in the Cinemalaya Independent Film Festival in August 2023. Asuncion-Dagñalan describes herself as hopeful after her La Femme Film Festival win. The Philippine Educational Theater Association, or PETA, is set to adapt the iconic Filipino film One More Chance into a musical. During the final curtain call of Walang on Sunday, October 22, Carpeta confirms the stage adaptation will also feature music from the OPM folk pop band Ben and Ben. The 9-piece band even treats attendees of the Sunday Curtain Call with the performance of 2 of its songs, Kathang Isip and Araw Araw. Additional details such as its plot, cast members, and show dates have yet to be announced. The musical is slated for a 2024 run. Basketball player Ricci Rivero confirms his relationship with beauty queen turned counselor Leren Bautista. Richi shares a photo of Leren on Instagram along with a snap of the two holding hands. His caption reads, quote, "To the girl who I see as a real queen, we won't hide because we don't have anything to be embarrassed about." The couple first sparked dating rumors in June after Richi reposted an Instagram story from Leren before his breakup with actress Andrea Brillantes was confirmed. This prompted fans to accuse him of cheating on Andrea. In the same month, Richi confirmed his split with Andrea on Fast Talk with Boya Bunda, but denied that Leren was the third party. And that's today's wrap. I'm JC Gotinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.